Hi everyone, this is Diane. I am coming on because I am ready to pack up my challenge for Jessica's butterfly booster. I think that's what it's called. Let me double check. She wants to, I think she's trying to reach like 100 subbies. It's a butterfly booster challenge. And it is due the 15th of August, so you still have time. I will link her in the basement below so you can go and watch and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's always uplifting. She's really sweet and she's always so kind. She is also on Instagram. What I did was I'm going to send this as flat mail as I can. I think I can do it. I might have to, I was trying to think, I might have to do some kind of something to not flatten things. But anyways, I did make this pocket die from KF's Craft. You can always fit a lot in it. I did build up this butterfly. What I did was, this is vellum, and I used close to my hearts. I guess it's like Wink Stella. It's called the Glimmer Pin. And when you put that on the vellum, it curls it up, which is what I wanted, because I have layers under here. So the paper that I used is an old collection. I think it is it's this collection. I just found it. This is actually the paper that I used with the ones they show. So it's got glitter on here. I don't know who it's, well, it's by Paper Boutique, but I'm not sure where I got it. I could have bought it anywhere. I think it's a really old collection. I've had it for years and years, but I really wanted something versatile to work with, and so I thought the green and the white and the tan would help me out. So the first thing I'm going to do is I saw on one of her videos that she put that she really likes these butterflies from the Dollar Tree. So I am going to gift her a bag of these. And while I was there picking up these, I came across these butterflies. I won't take them all out. I got these from Dollar Tree, and they were on a really long sheet of paper. So what I did was I just cut them off on their acetate. There's 4 of them, and I just packaged them all in one package just so it'd be easier to ship. Okay, and then I made some bag toppers, and this is one of my favorite dies. I know, all the Scrap Divas dies are my favorite, and all KF's Crafts are my favorite, so then we'll just leave it at that. But I really like the sunflower. I thought that these colors went really well with the green theme that I was trying to go with. So I made 2 bag toppers and paired them up with the colors and put butterflies on them. And I am going to send them a little separate, so I will just so I can move them around the package a little bit better. And see if I can get this paper off because it likes to stick. So there's one. I really like this paper. This paper was from, I think, Echo Park's coffee paper. It was on the back of one of their coffee sheets, so I took it out already, but anyways, that's what that one's from. And this paper I just came across. This was a scrap piece of paper, and I thought it went with the colors, so I used it. The little butterfly that I have on these was a freebie from scrapbook.com, and I have used it quite a few times. I am really happy that I received it because I do use it. I am not afraid to use it. Oh, let's get this one. This one, actually, this piece of paper also, I'll show this one. This piece of paper comes from the same collection as this. This one's a little bit more, it's not very sturdy. You know, it's probably like a 65-pound weight. So these are the clothespins I just hauled from Walmart from their back to school, and they come in all these colors. Now this pack doesn't have, it has a deeper purple, but this pack that well, maybe it's, what did I do? Well, this one has the same color, so which one did I open? Oh, I opened this one. Well, this one has a deep purple in it, so one of the, oh, there's the deep purple one here. Okay, never mind. I was thinking they had separate colors, but since this color matched the paper, I went ahead and used this paper clip. This is a KF's craft die. This little flower was made by someone and given to me. I don't remember who. I think it was, I'm not sure. I think it was Deb from Creative Life, but I'm not positive on that. So what I did was I just layered it up, the butterfly, and stuck it on here. And I've got tape on it so that it doesn't move around inside the package. And I just made a quick little bag topper because I had some scraps that went with it. I used this on this butterfly, this piece of paper, this scrap piece of paper, because it just really matched this green really well. And so I had enough to, no, actually I did I did both of them. I had enough scrap paper and I did both. I was going to use it on the pink and it didn't look well with the two on top of each other, so I went with this pink instead. And that's how I came up with the extra, so I made the back topper. That's how it was. Sorry, my memory isn't always the best. And so I just did the butterfly. This is just a scrap piece of gold, but I did the butterfly from this paper that I'm using and backed it on that green foil paper that I've kind of used throughout. I've used that on this butterfly here, and I've used it on some other stuff. So, but I like the bag topper because if I stick it behind here, which I got to fold just a little bit for it to fit, if I stick it behind here, it just makes a nice little backdrop for the package. Alright, so she wanted a memory decks, and I just went ahead and I had some scrap paper still left over from the bag toppers, and this is the piece of paper that I had, that I just showed you, that I had enough to make the butterflies from, and the green just, to me, went really well. This paper here, I tried to match it up with this for the bag toppers, and it didn't quite go. So what I did was I just made flowers out of it. I try to use my scraps when I get a piece of paper or something like this. I go through my scraps and try to pull out things that will go with it. I don't save like all my scraps, but I do save my bigger scraps that I can actually do something with. And I just backed it with a little leaf. And this is Scrap Diva's little bunny doily die. This is KF's Crafts new frilly, oh, what was it called? I just got it. Tulip. Her frilly tulip die. That's what that is. So, and I think it's kind of pretty. It's just a change from my other favorite of hers, which is the poppy die. Alright, so that is my memory decks, and I liked the bag toppers came out so well that I decided to go ahead and make my memory decks that way. And then I just had some fun making some other stuff. I made these two butterfly bows and some butterfly words. And I'm going to package those up all together. Because I have this one long bag, and I figured those bows are kind of different, but I had the scrap foil paper, and I just really liked it, so I wanted to use it up, and I only have this much left. I think it's just really pretty, and it goes with the hollow paper really well. Alright, so we're going to package that up. Oops, did I put it in wrong? I think I did. Alright, let me turn these around. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you get old. You just, well, you don't even have to be old. You can just forget things. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. All right. So, here's these words. Yeah. I have to throw these on here because they got staticky. Even when I go to throw them away, they still like to stick. So, all right, here we go. I'll just stick those down there. I know they're going to get squished, but I can't help it. All right, and then I made this itty bitty little bag topper also for her. This is Scrap Diva's die, her little butterfly die, and I just stuck some bling on it just to bling it up. And you know, sometimes we just have small bags like this that we want to put a bag topper on, right? So now this little bag that I've got for it doesn't have a top on it, but I don't think it's going to matter one way or another because I am going to stick. I came across this little emery board that I have that's a butterfly, so I'm going to send that to her. And we'll just stick that in here, and then the only thing we have left is, whoops, I might not be able to do that. Let me stick that down there, because I might want to keep these here when I package it so they don't get too crushed. So the other thing she wanted was an embellishment box. I just filled it with some beads, and then with some bugs that I had, some butterflies, and you know, some charms. I don't have a lot of charms. I keep buying them, but then I have to keep giving them away. So I went through, these beads here, I just went through my box when I was making dangles and things. I have a box that beads that I think I'm going to use, and then I don't use, and then I don't want to put them away. So what I do is I just dig through when I do embellishment box and just pick out some pretty beads and include them. So that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. Very pretty. And I'll get that off to Jessica. And I hope that you go and subscribe to her channel. May God bless you. Have a great day. Bye.